it's Melissa. Happy Friday. I have a little trick for you today. I get tons and tons of questions about how to line up vinyl decals and things on things like wine glasses, acrylic, tumblers, whatever you may have. So today I thought I'd show you a couple little tricks on how to get not only the vinyl decal lined up straight, but if you need to do multiple glasses or whatever, they're all part of a set and you want to get them exactly the same placement on each one. So we're going to start with one and then we will move to the other one. And I always get a little nervous when I do this stuff live because I'm real. I'm a real crafter just like you, and we all know things sometimes go wrong. So just cross your fingers for me, okay? Okay, all right, so first things first, you have your wine glasses. Okay, now I've already cut one and placed it on a piece of clear transfer. And I'll tell you what the clear transfer is. I'll tell you what this glitter transparent is. But what I did was I first cut these designs and draw a rectangle box to create the weeding box, okay? So the reason that I do the weeding box, as you can see, I'm minimizing how much I waste, and then I'm keeping my full sheet of vinyl so it doesn't have this big chunk. It's not like, this is backwards. It's not like I have this piece and then this like L-shaped piece. I just still have one square piece. Okay, so then what you're gonna do, let me grab my transfer. Sorry. Okay, so this is the special high-tack transfer tape. So I'm gonna grab a little piece of that. The key to this is that you want your transfer tape to be not much bigger than the decal itself. So if you have any hanging off any of the sides, trim it down so it's pretty close in size. Okay, then you're going to take your scissors and in a couple spots you're going to snip up, okay? Not through the vinyl, just through the transfer tape, so it gives you a little bit of wiggle room when you're adding it, okay? Then you're going to take, and isn't this nice? This is my office. I have this built-in little shelf. What you don't know is this is only about 8 inches wide, so God forbid something falls down, it's going downstairs because that's my stairwell. Anyway, okay, so then you're going to take your wine glass and you're going to take some water and you're going to pour it in your wine glass, okay? So that's going to be your base. This line is going to be your base. Let's use a little more. Okay, so wherever you want the base of your vinyl to be, you're going to pour the water there. Okay, now this design is nice because it has this horizontal line straight across. Most of them won't, so usually I just try to line up across the bottom. But this one, I'm going to use this straight line to line up along here. And we all know that's a little difficult to do. I'm so nervous. On rounded objects, which is why we have created those little tabs down the bottom. Okay, so don't just smack the whole thing on. Start in the middle, and then we're going to work our way out, okay? I'm sorry I have my back to you. Hopefully you can see. And this is why it's really important to use clear transfer. All right, so I've got the middle on. Now I'm going to work with the one side, keeping it lined up to the water line. And because I cut those little tabs at the bottom, I'm able to put each letter down the bottom individually, okay? So I can press them down. I know it's hard to see. I can press those down as I go, and it works. Okay, so now you're going to peel your vinyl off, okay? You might want to burnish it. All right, now wait, my trick's not over. I got more. So hold on. All right, so peel that off. This vinyl is thick, so you really got to burnish it. Okay, actually, before we peel it off, you're going to do a second one, right? So pour your water into your second glass so that when you go to put the vinyl on the second one, it's in the same position. Now you can really burnish this without worrying about spilling your water, okay? All right, now, like I said, this vinyl is awesome, but it's thick, and so you need a high-tack tape. And because it's on the curve like this, you just have to really work it to get it to stick on there initially. And then once you peel the tape off, you can go back to each individual letter. Can you even see what I'm doing here? All right. All right, so that's coming off like that. Okay, so just imagine I've pulled that whole thing off because I want to continue to show you what I'm going to do. So then you're going to obviously go and use the second one. And where did my tape go? Okay, so you want your clear transfer. As I said, you definitely want clear so you can see. Now I love this transfer tape for how it works, but it's very difficult to get off the roll. And as you can see, mine is like split. All right, so trim that. Now, I hear this all the time. I'm having trouble with my, getting my transfer tape to pick up the glitter vinyl. You need to burnish it, okay? Don't skip the burnishing. Someone asked me the other day, what is burnish? I said it means rub the heck out of it. Well, I said heck. Okay, I promise I said heck. All right, so you're gonna rub the heck out of it, okay? On a hard surface, not like I'm doing. And then, I promise you, it will peel right up, okay? All right. Peel away little vinyl decal. Okay. Okay. So now we're going to go to our second wine glass that has the water line in the exact same spot. Let me pull you a little bit closer so you can see me a little better. Okay. And you're going to use the line again right down there. Before you do, remember, you're going to trim off your tape. Okay? And if you still want to use that line right there, you can, or you can use along the bottom. It's totally up to you, but just make those snips in there so that you're able to curve around the glass without getting bubbles and wrinkles, okay? All right, so we're going to line up the middle, and then we're going to press down the sides, okay? You can see the bottom is still hanging off. But that's why you made those snips. It's okay if the transfer tape wrinkles. You don't want in between the letters. You just don't want the letters themselves to wrinkle. Okay? All right. And then you're just going to work to peel the tape off. And that's going to take me a few minutes, and I'm not going to waste your time watching that. But I will post a final picture of these in the comments for this, and I'll go back through and I'll answer all of your questions. And if you would like the, I know someone's going to say, where can I get that design? I just literally did it right now, a second ago. That's a little close for my comfort level. Sorry, you don't need to see that much of me. So anyway, I will share the design as well. All right, guys, have a fabulous Friday. I hope you learned a little tip, trick, something. And that's that. I should like put something back there so it's not so boring. Sorry. My office, you want to see my office real quick? Here, let me show you. Well, that's boring. But look, I've got decorations up. There's my cameo, curio, messy desk. Yeah, see, it's all just a big, and because there's no hole in my desk, which is a built-in, yeah, I have this mess down here. So anyway, you guys know. See, turn me around. Anyway, that's that. You think you're a mess? I'm a bigger mess, I promise you. All right, guys, have a great Friday. I'll see you soon.